Hey there, hi there, ho there. Winter here, and today we got some things planned. I think the most important thing we have to do is get those villagers somewhere safe. Cause that's number one. Cause then we can start getting emeralds, so if we eventually get a wandering trader, we can purchase the important things we need from one. So I'm just gonna really quickly, super duper quickly, make a little trading hall. Basically a box, that way we can breed up the two of them. Okay, so let's go ahead, grab just a bit more stone, and while we're at it, we'll see how much string we have. So let's just grab all of the string we can, because we will need beds. So then we make some beds. 15 wool, that means 5 beds. So then I'll go quickly show you, oh wait, while we're over here, let's make some fence gates. That way we can safely block off the area. I don't know how many of those I need, but that's probably enough. So as you can see, just right over here, we have literally a box. No, let's extend this out. Again, the roof is bottom slabs. So we are safe, it's lit up, and we want an area for the villagers to sleep. So why don't we make this wall? Oh yeah, that's right, they are bottom slabs. So we are gonna have to make it a little bit safer. And we'll put torches. So we have an area for them to sleep. Next, we want to make it so they can't get out. The best way to do that is probably a multi-gated area. Maybe something like this, and then we do one here. Boop, beep, bop, bang, pow. So you can go in here, you can make sure there's no villagers with you, and then you can escape. That way villagers don't get out. Alrighty, and then, so we can leave this open for now. We need probably the easiest thing for our first villager is gonna be a farmer. Oh, composter. Is there anything else we need? A fletcher? How do you make a fletching station again? I can't remember. So I want to place the second boat, destroy this boat, and I want to split them up. There we go. And now I can drive them safely over to the new area. Just don't fall. If I fall, this is all for nothing, and I'll be very, very sad, because then I'll need a new zombie villager. But let's just get them into their new home away from home. Don't kill my villager, please. Alright. So now we just make sure we don't fall off the edge. Beets? Okay, yeah, beets is not happening. We definitely want carrots or potatoes. I mean, it'll work. The next thing we could do is try to find a nether fortress and get a blaze. Because if we can get a blaze rod, then we can get a cleric and we can turn the rotten flesh, all of this rotten flesh to emeralds as well. But I do need more dirt first. So I'm gonna take a bow and some arrows. I'm gonna take a bunch of some rotten flesh, not a bunch. And I'm gonna go to the nether. And I'm gonna get some gold so that way we can piglin trade. This will test whether or not if I keep a zombie pigman down here, if it's good. If it'll work. It does not. Okay, so I have to hit these guys with a bow in order for it to work. Which is disappointing. Alright. That's loud. I'm gonna sit here for a couple rotations and try to get as much gold as possible. And we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, time to do what I want to do with this platform in the first place. We want to make an area where we can have somebody here to trade with. So then we replace these bottoms with spawnable slabs. I need more slabs. And we make sure there's no way for them to get out. It's a little big. Let's go back to farming for some gold. Alrighty, so I want to get started. So the first thing is I need a gold helmet. That way the piglins don't keep attacking me. Next, let me make some more slabs. Just to be safe. I'll make this area just a bit more secure. So we make this spawnable. Honestly, I kind of want to leave this one open. And we just kind of push them down there. Come on. Down you go. Do I really need a trapdoor here? Really? Honestly, it would make life easier, so why don't we do that? I do still have wood, right? I do not. And now there's a ghast. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to fix this before it becomes a problem. And then we just kind of throw all the gold in there and we'll get everything we need. Maybe not as smart as I thought it would be. Let's just go ahead and empty the bin. Note to self, don't have children because they're pretty much useless in here. And I wasted the fire potion. Of course I did. Of course I did. Only 24 gravel, which is not nearly enough. But it's enough to get me started. And that's how we get basically endless piglin stuff. We also get boots from now on, which will be very nice. And if I can get 2 of those baby zombies riding chickens, which is how I got this chicken, I can breed them, and then the one that was bred should remain. Oh, we can make more dirt. We just do this with the gravel. Take my shovel, which I have an iron one, don't I? I do. And we turn 4 dirt into 8 dirt. And then we turn that 8 dirt into 16 dirt. And with this, as you can see, we now have infinite dirt. So I'm thinking we can start making a farm for both sugarcane and for everything else. I do have potatoes and carrots, right? I do. Where's the hoe? Do I not have a hoe anymore? Did it break? I really need to organize my chests. No, not another shovel. I meant a hoe. So let's go ahead, do you there. Grab some bones, make some bone meal. It was potatoes, wasn't it? It's fine. I'm just gonna sit here. I had a potato, right? I do. We'll do the same thing with the potato. And now we have a bunch of potatoes and a bunch of carrots. Give me gold, because I am tired. So we are eating golden carrots. We have actual food now. An unlimited supply of carrots and an unlimited supply of gold. I swear I lose things the moment I let go of them. And we're gonna see if we can't get a baby villager. So we're gonna sleep for the first time. Oh, that's nice. And then we're gonna do this. So we now need a infinite supply of potatoes, pretty much. Okay. So I need more gold, because I need more dirt. Because when I get more dirt, then I can make a farm for potatoes, wheat, and carrots. Melons and pumpkins. I don't know how to grow any of these. I know how to grow sugarcane. I know how to grow cactus. But I don't think there's a reason to grow cactus, because cactus don't give anything yet. Sunflowers, again, I don't think it gives anything yet. We could make an area where mycelium will grow. I don't know why you would want that though. You know what? We have 7 iron. So it's time we do this. We make a cauldron. Dirt away. Give me a glass bottle. And a bucket. I would really prefer to do this in a house, but I don't have a house yet. So we're just gonna put it there. And now we have another water. Give me a third. And in this corner, okay, you. I need these to be full blocks. They can't be slabs, can they? Infinite water? We now have infinite water. So where is my torches? Just again to be safe. There's my torches. Bing, bop, bop. Just in case we're in, I know we're in a forest, but just in case, so that way it doesn't freeze over and we don't lose it. I don't think we need the cauldron anymore. So the cauldron can go away. Probably don't need the bucket, but we have infinite water now. I really need to build a house, so that way I'm not lost where my grass goes and stuff. I need grass to grow out. So that way I can bring an Enderman in a boat somehow up here, and it can grab, like next to here, and it can grab one of these grass blocks. Unless I make the grass go out and down. How do I get the Enderman up here? There's slabs. I can't get a boat up. Can boats go up one slab at a time? I mean, I bet I could get an Enderman, look at it, have it teleport at me into the boat. That's probably something I could also do. But if that's what I want, I would want the Enderman like up in this area. I'd want the grass up over here. So grass just grow somewhere. Pretty much. While I'm doing this, hopefully the grass grows in the direction that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go take some of these potatoes and we're gonna go see about getting some emeralds. Because we need to start making those for when we eventually get a wandering trader. Which could be any. I have not seen one this video. Oh, that's... Or sorry, this series. 16 emeralds? That's actually a better trade. It changed the trade, but now it has wheat as well, which is fantastic. But I am completely out of iron, so I'm gonna have to do something. Day 48. We went a whole month and a half without sleeping, because this is the first day we went to sleep. That's annoying. And shocking, too, to be fair. The one thing I hate about it is these blocks like half break, so you have to update them every once in a while. You can't just hold on and left click every once in a while. You have to actually pay attention while doing the bone meal thing. So if you are enjoying, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. We can get a Enderman. We can get a house built, or we can prep where we want the cows and chickens and all of that stuff. Let's go revisit our villagers and feed them again and sleep, because, you know, after not sleeping for a month and a half, that's kind of a joy that I would never take advantage of. Did die a bunch over here too. And a little baby villager. Okay, so we know it works. Now we just need to find a way. Honestly, we need to build an area for our animals. Now, where do we want the animals? We can do it past the trees, but I was kind of thinking of doing past the trees. Each have like a layer of this for each tree, and then just have like the next one be birch, and then their next platform be spruce, and then there'd be a platform after that for jungle. Though that would take a lot of room now that I'm thinking about it. We could go this direction. So the thing is, this island right here, we need to be a certain number of spaces away from the island in order for passive mobs to spawn there. Which means it would be best to be further away from here. So maybe we don't do that with the trees, and instead we do animals behind the trees. I know I will need more tree cutting down area in the future. So I don't want to block myself in though. We also have no clue how long it'll take until we get those saplings, so that could be a very long project. I'm gonna think on it, and while I'm thinking on it, I'm gonna get some more gold. Okay, so I've thought on it. Farmed a bit of gold, and I've come to a conclusion that I don't have any storage space, and that needs to be fixed. Plus that leaves these to be able to grow in more, which means I have an easier chance of an enderman getting a grass block. So we're gonna go in this direction and we are going to build a house. Now, in regular Minecraft, not even skyblock, I don't make houses. Again, my chest, I go like this in an area. Normally they're up more, they're not out. So normally it's like 3 out and they're kind of in a line. And that's what I do. But I have a bunch of cobblestone. So I think I'm gonna use said cobblestone and make a house. How much of this is gonna be in the video? I don't know. Cause I don't know if it's just gonna be a really fast speed build of me building the house. I don't know if it's going to be just a cut. If it'll be cuts into viewing of how I'm building, or if I'll just cut and there'll be a house right here. I don't know. But we're gonna find that out together. So I will see you in a moment. Alright, so I don't know how much of that I actually kept. In fact, I kind of just silently talked to myself the entire time. I did make a bed because I got tired of going all the way down to the villager area to sleep, because I wanted to see. But here's what we got so far. Kind of like a hallway. Basically, this will be a hallway where I have storage and some barrels and chests and stuff. And then I kind of want to go into a front yard here. So it's kind of like a entry hallway. So I'm thinking maybe I do something like this. Oh, I gotta put bottom slabs under here. This is open on the other end, so I probably want it closed, right? And then I can do that and that. So I go in here, I have a little entry hallway where I have chests. I'll probably have like a chest of wood, chest of cobble, some farming stuff, some food, maybe some important things in the barrels and stuff, maybe a mob farm one, maybe a nether farm one. But that's mostly there for independent storage. Then I'll have a front lawn, which I want grass. Funny enough. So that I'll need a bunch of dirt for that. But this will go out. This will go out, and then maybe I hit a front lawn. Or no, maybe I probably want to enter into a room of some kind. I probably want this to be like an entry door. And then this is like you're in the house finally, where, you know, to the left I'll have, you know, all of my crafting, cooking, all of that kind of stuff. Maybe to the right I have a more in-depth storage unit area type thing. This is just for simple storage. The goal is to find somehow to get rid of this open area right here. I kind of did try to do that with putting the barrels in the way. But it's definitely a little too visible in my eyes. Symmetrical. Gotta do that to make it symmetrical. But that's where we're at so far. While we were doing that, our grass grew. So I want to get an enderman. So what are the chances there's an enderman just in the nether? So I think I can get enderman through the nether portal and then bing bada boom. Oh. Can I bait you into here? And then I should just be able to... Bing. And there we go. We have a grass block. So I kind of want to do that again. that worked out very well. We have a grass block, which means now we can do actual grass things. Yeah, now I can just sit up here and punch them, and I don't need to use a bow. When we get hoppers, we then can use the hoppers down below, and I can literally just sit up here and do this. Do we have an Enderman? We do have an Enderman. Come here, Enderman. Oh, he's probably right behind me. He was. You gonna come down here? Alright. We get our boat ready. And we go for take 2. Don't kill me! Are you trapped in the boat? Okay. And you picked up another grass block. Perfect. So we have another grass block. Perfect. So we have the grass block for the animals, and we have a grass block for my home that I want to do. I mean, I kind of want to have that front lawn be right here, right? Because if this is going to be the entrance... So, realistically, what do we have to do still? A lot. We have to do a lot. What is the next thing on the agenda? Oh, lectern? What's a lectern again? Because for an iron farm, I think I need a name tag for a zombie, right? I need a book, which means I need you, and I need sugarcane, which means I would need a sugarcane farm, which means I need a regular farm as well, because I'll do it all in one area. How am I doing on cobble? I'm good on cobble. We could keep going. But nope. We'll end it here. I'll pick it back up in another episode because I don't want to do too much editing all at once. I don't know how long this episode's going to be, but we did a lot today. We kind of went in 5 different directions, but we made progress in all 5 directions at once. So we got our villager hall. We went to the nether and got some dirt. Got a 2 grass blocks. Started on the house, even though I don't know how to build things yet. I'm happy with the way this is sort of coming together, almost. And we're pretty much prepped for a wandering trader. Because we have the start of emeralds. Next episode, we can go ahead and make an actual area for farming, which means I probably off camera am gonna get some more gold. That way we can get more gravel and get more dirt. I'll make a true potato and carrot field. We'll make a sugarcane farm, so that way we can start getting a lectern. We can get a lectern, which means we can get a villager who will trade a name tag to us. Once we have that name tag, we can make a iron farm. But that's for next time. For now, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm having fun with this series. May not take as much growth as other series, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I love skyblock. It's definitely a challenge. With that said, I will catch you all next time. The Double Potato Man says goodbye. See you guys.